So, we've got the patent files here, I guess. Yeah, these are some kind of details and images that go along with the patent that they're referring to. So, apparently, it is purely the idea of throwing a ball to catch a creature of some sort. It's a very, very generalized patent here. I feel like it's very nitpicky to pick this out of all things to sue them for. But yeah, you can see this is like the process graph here to go through. Oh, you do this, if this, then do this, if yes, then do this, if no, then do this. In the catching process, right? And it's pretty detailed, so I guess it all lines up with Pocket Pair's version, with Palworld's version. Which, I mean, we can kind of see that, right? It does look very similar to catching a Pokemon in Pokemon games. So, United States Patent Application Publication. In a first mode, an aiming direction in a virtual space is determined based on a second operation input, and a player character is caused to launch in the aiming direction an item that affects a field character, disposed on a field in the virtual space based on a third operation input. In a second mode, the aiming direction is determined based on the second operation input, and the player character is caused to launch in the aiming direction a fighting character that fights based on the third operation input. So, okay, it's the idea of catching and also throwing out a creature. So, you know what? The term here, abstract, this is perfect because it is absolutely abstract. I don't feel like it's specific enough, right? Because they're not catching Pokemon, they're catching creatures. And I don't know, they do say that it is just a player and they're affecting a field character, right? That's all they're affecting, a field character. So it's not specific to Pokemon, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like they have enough here. Maybe it could be as simple as changing the animation. Maybe it does some different sort of, reaction or animation. Maybe it is just that simple that they could change the animation of it and then they could no longer say, oh, it's just like our game. Maybe that's all that needs to be done. Hopefully so. If it was just as simple as an animation change, that would be insane. That would be awesome because that would be a huge win for these guys. They don't have to, scrap their whole game and company to deal with this whole mess.